The needs of our planet were greater than she could supply. So we went beyond the reaches of our atmosphere. The new frontier offered the promise of a new beginning. But the distance gave way to a movement with no connection to the place we call home. New rules, new ambitions, a new enemy. The Settlement Defense Front built an army and broke away from the Earth with blood and violence. They aren't revolutionaries. They want absolute power. They raid colonies, take resources, and control territories by force. They use their fleet to block us from raw materials we need to survive. Their mission is to erase everything Earthborn. Today, the SDF is a war machine, ruled by its military. If a leader united that force, they would mobilize and try to take our homeland.
Warlord, this is Scar 1, standing by for tasking.
Copy 1-1. One of our weapons facilities is under attack by the SDF. We believe this is part of an operation codenamed Raya. Intel suggests their target is a prototype weapon. Your team will extract the prototype and torch the site before SDF can locate it.
Understood, Warlord. We'll get it done.
1 minute! Friendlies? Facility's dark. We get our weapon, torch the site. Gear check!
OMA systems online.
Rules of engagement. Weapons free. Good to go.
10 seconds.
Door!
Green lights, Carl. Green light.
Call it, Wolf.
Go! Go, go!
Stay tight.
Surface temp's 300 below. We gotta move. Reaper, Scar's are boots on the ground.
Copy 1-1. Insert is a vertical drop north of your position.
Copy. On the move.
Tracking 2 targets below. Boost down, take them out.
Sipes, take point. 1-1 to Reaper. Set that gunners in the AO. Troops in contact.
Copy. Overlay. Out.
Let's get to the weapon before they do.
All teams check in. What's
Down.
Entry point's 30 meters dead ahead. Keep moving.
Stand fast.
Sentries up top, second deck.
Wolf, take 1, we got the others.
possible target in Target's spotted.
Got 3 more coming up. Push up.
Find the cap. They just executed. SDF wants weapons, not prisoners. Multiple targets.
Snake is out.
Copy that.
Remember the target. Get him!
Right, clear.
Man out.
Our weapons in the armory vault. Half a click up. Close quarters. Check your scopes. You think they heard the blast? Assume they did. Let's give them a proper welcome then.
Toss an anti-grav.
Copy that.
They're down.
Moving up. Need backup. My location.
He's down. Watch your corners. Reaper, we're in R&D. Moving to the armory.
Copy. Be advised. SDF is almost inside. Operation Riot cannot succeed. Once the weapon is secure, I can activate the self-destruct sequence.
Copy.
Eyes on research lab. Contact. Confirm prisoner 627 start. Go loud!
Keep us moving. Stay alert, we're not clear.
Line him up! Target's down.
1-1, we're off the time and close to bingo fuel. What's your status?
Moving on target now. Exfil in 6 mics. Out.
Weapons on the other side. We beat him to it.
Sipes, crash it.
All clear. Jackpot. Got eyes on the ball.
Reaper, we're inside the armory. Moving to secure the weapon.
Copy 1-1. Weapon is in the vault. Once it's secure, I'll initiate the self-destruct sequence.
F-Spar prototype.
Put it up, Sipes. We're gonna need it.
Here, Wolf. Compact model. Same tech. The Riot operation. We're after this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirm the execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SDF has 50 plus infantry machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention, self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area at once.
Go on!
Attention, self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area at once.
After this.
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirm the execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SDF has 50 plus infantry machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention, self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area at once.
Go on! Tango! On the catwalk! We got a double time here, Wolf.
Smoke him.
We got a double time here, Wolf. Tango! On the catwalk! Shit! Speak low! Get that scar alive! Stop right here! Man out!
Reaper, weapon secure. Confirm the execute order and self-destruct.
Roger. Initiating self-destruct sequence. Be advised, SDF has 50 plus infantry machines inbound. You need to get out of there now.
Copy, we're Oscar Mike. RV in 5. Clock's ticking, let's move!
Attention, self-destruct active. All personnel must clear the area at once.
Oxygen depleted. Oxygen depleted.
D. Yeah. Whoa! I need that. Coming to you. Get him up, he needs that. Catch your breath, Trooper.
Get new coach. Gun destroyed. Data retrieved. Initiating Raya.
How many did you come with?
We're it.
What about the airship we shot down?
My men need medical.
You care about your men. Care clouds judgment. That is why you cannot win. This place isn't yours anymore. Killed him. You saved the bullets.
What is Raya? Unclear. Helmet cam stopped transmitting. It's been 18 hours, no contact. SetDef's made no demands.
Settlement Defense Front doesn't make demands. They planted a flag in our rock. They executed 3 men and shot down a pilot.
Our team was sent to secure classified weapons from a closed facility.
That facility is a black site, Admiral. Why the hell is SetDef allowed in that airspace?
By permission of the Accords, all nations have access to
Sir, that objective required a full strike force, not a 4-man team.
Lieutenant Reyes, I implore you to use diplomacy in this office. Take a different tact.
Yes, sir. Who else knows about this?
Right now, Joint Strategic Air Command and you.
This is a deliberate act of aggression, Admiral. We should be out there on patrol, not down here throwing confetti.
The rules of engagement prohibit definitive action under these circumstances.
So we stand by with our barrels in the sand and we watch a Fleet Week parade?
Lieutenant Reyes, make no mistake. My instincts, which are aligned indelibly with your own, are that we need to engage.
Why don't we, sir?
They're politicians, Reyes. They'll wipe hell's ass with whatever flag keeps the smokestacks burning. To these men, the idea of mounting an offensive triggers a fresh and unplanned piss. Until there's war, the warriors aren't in charge.
But sir, by the time there's war, it's too late. Hesitation is a hole in the head. You drilled that into us relentlessly in flight school. Work the problem, respond.
You were always a fast learner, Lieutenant. STRATCOM is well aware of our grievances. At this time, no use of force is being considered on an operational level. These are the laws of war, son.
Thank you for the briefing, sir.
Admiral Rains, E3N is in position on the roof.
Thank you, Petty Officer.
What is E3N?
Go take a look for yourself. I think you'll be quite impressed. Dismissed.
How many?
4. KIA.
Europa?
Front was already there. Took out the whole team. Looted the site.
Son of a bitch. This Felice stuff is nonsense. We should be up in our jackals flying watch.
Admiral doesn't disagree.
Captain Alderno?
Negative. Today, Retribution isn't a warship, it's a parade float.
Whole fleet here in Geneva? Doesn't seem right.
We do this every year, Saul.
Well, let's not miss the party.
After you, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Slick. Come on. We'll take the scenic route. Not a list you want to make?
Peace to the fallen.
Welcome to Fleet Week! There she is! Retribution. Home sweet home.
We've been down here a day, Saul.
I prefer the wild black yonder.
You and me both. Rains mentioned a thing called E3N. Heard of it?
Negative. Trey Man's got all kinds of tricks up those 4-star sleeves.
He's flying to the ceremony with us. Make sure you don't call him that.
Never. To his face. Make a hole.
Right this way, Lieutenants.
Service has its perks. We got a plane to catch.
Crowd's eating this thing up.
Public relations, Reyes.
It's propaganda, Saul. We lost 4 men and we're throwing a party.
Our hands are tied. Take a little R&R today, Reyes. That's an order.
You can't give me an order. We're the same rank.
You got me there, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Reyes.
The hell is that?
I think we found E3N.
Indeed, sir. Petty Officer First Class, E3N. Enhanced Tactical Humanoid, 3rd Revision.
That's a mouthful.
You ain't kidding. Call me Ethan, ma'am.
What are your orders?
I'm assigned to Retribution, reporting to Captain Alden.
Program for combat?
Thoroughly, ma'am. Born to kill.
Look like you can kick some serious ass.
Well, now you're just making me blush, sir.
Left side, Ethan. So old goat can still climb?
Welcome aboard, Admiral.
Well, now that we're all acquainted, let's get up and away.
Roger 6. Grounds will escort you to Vengeance.
Copy. Bring us 6 to Vengeance. Top Cat is on board. We're coming to you.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
kept the Ethan project well under the radar, Admiral.
Captain Alder knew. First troop-ready model. Quite remarkable. We're revealing him at the ceremony today.
You know I got stage fright, right, sir?
You got feelings, Ethan?
I do, Lieutenant. I do. I carry the brain of a human farmer.
Holy shit, are you serious?
No, ma'am. Not at all.
He got you, Lieutenant.
Did not.
Aegis guns are working overtime today, huh, Admiral? A lot of Allied traffic. Always vigilant, Lieutenant.
You familiar with the air intercept systems, Ethan?
Earth's Iron Shield. Major firepower.
Vengeance, this is Raven 6. We're on final approach.
Copy 6. Vengeance is awaiting your arrival.
Admiral, sir.
What is it, Ethan?
The Aegis guns. They appear to be tracking our fleet. Incoming! I'll take it!
Hold on! Killjoy! I can't control her!
STF destroyers inbound!
All stations, shots fired at the Aegis control tower. Say again, shots fired. This is not a drill. Divert and deploy all available assets immediately. Brace for impact! Hold on!
I'm all right.
They're shooting civilians.
Here, take this! Get up! We gotta move!
Sir, they're firing on innocent people.
ZF is using our Aegis guns to shoot down the fleet.
We have to get to the tower to take back control of the gun!
I can't get them.
close to the tower now.
Why are they targeting our civilians?
I don't know, Ethan. Our Aegis guns are still firing on our fleet.
The only way to save the city is to get inside the Aegis tower.
Endurance is hit! Watch it!
Over that wall, sir. This way, Lieutenant.
Civilians up ahead. Hold your fire!
You okay, sir? Get yourself to safety. Left, up the stairs. Get off the street. Head indoors. You hearing that?
Something's incoming.
Cons are still down, sir.
Aegis Tower's dead ahead.
We're getting close.
C-section's dropping in.
Use grenades on the front! Frag out!
trying to take control for years, Ethan.
They knew our whole fleet.
There's movement inside.
Reyes, hide that door. I'll clear in behind you.
I see one! I see one!
Let's get out there.
Sir, take this! What is it?
Packing mud. You can hijack a box view.
Okay, I'm in.
Control box to attack.
Good work, Lieutenant.
That's good tech.
Keep it, sir.
All stations! Marines are pinned down! Gold teams cannot advance! We need immediate suppression!
Eclipse, this is Top Cat. How copy?
Vibes, Admiral. Send traffic.
I need your airship drawing fire at the tower for ground force cover.
Clear, sir. Inbound hot.
NATO forces! Blue! Blue!
Hold your fire! Lieutenant Reyes, get your jackals in the air for fire support.
Roger that, sir. Retribution, this is 1-1.
Go for it, 1-1.
Gator, I need Scar 3 airborne for interdiction. Call for fire to follow.
Copy, Lieutenant. Time to target 1 mic.
Top Cat to go. Air is inbound for suppression. Once they engage, we're taking this hill.
Roger, Top Cat. Going to replace.
Eclipse, go weapons free.
Let's get to the tower! Go! Go! Go!
Enemy truck hot!
Good eye.
3-1. Wait for your mark.
Request for fire. Target is marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Shots out. Shots out.
Good effect on target, 3-1.
Shake bandit. Look out.
Hacking him.
Sure, the airship's not hot. On station. Wait for your mark.
Hey, you're on box support. Use the hacking mud.
Hacking him.
Hacking. You can detonate.
Jack, hacking.
Wait for your mark.
3-1, target marked.
Roger. Inbound for gun run.
Good kill, sir. Target destroyed.
Guns, guns, guns.
Force up. Towers at the top of the hill. Gold 2-4, I need you on the left flank. 2-6, take the right.
Copy. Disengaging.
Gold team, report. Okay, let's take it.
On station. Tasking. 3-1. Wait for your mark.
Roger. Set up a perimeter. Scars are moving interior.
Ethan, patch into Ada security. I want eyes in that room.
Yes, sir. Steaming to your HUDs now.
10 ships remain. The UNSA fleet is finished. Moving to Ada's system destruct now. Mars Eternal.
Ethan! Go!
Jackpot, all stations. I say again, jackpot.
Relieve the bot. Take the prisoner into custody. Petty officers, get that ATIS back up. We still got enemy ships in our airspace.
Right away, Admiral.
Sado forces are trenched in outside, setting up a fob.
Good. Let's get a look at this son of a bitch.
You'll need medical.
I need nothing.
He's got an employee ID. That's him.
Michael Aaron Page, Mechanical Engineering Department, 2 years.
SDF sleeper cell.
That's not my name. That is the moniker of an earthling fool.
What is your name?
Commander Akil Min Raya of the Settlement Defense Front.
The operation on Europa.
You started a war.
And I will finish that war.
ATIS guns are moments away from acquiring enemy targets, Admiral.
Fast work, Ethan. Well done.
You prolong the inevitable.
Get him out of here.
Mars Eternum.
Stand fast, Marines. Give me 5 minutes with this bastard.
Salt.
So many innocent people, Reyes.
Let's get out there and fight for him.
Roger.
Where it goes, sir?
Let's move.
All stations, this is Scar 1-1. ATIS is back under UNSA control. I say again, we have control of ATIS.
ZDEF's retreating.
Raider to main, Lieutenant Salter and I need birds.
Aye, sir. 3-2 will escort to your position.
Solid copy. That's all right, Ethan.
Ethan, you're with Lieutenant Reyes.
Yes, sir.
Target fever.
What they did to us, Reyes.
Let's go get him, son.
All available craft. The Retribution is in pursuit, but we are losing ground. We need to leave atmosphere now.
1-2, copy. Let's go get him. Retribution, this is the Eclipse. Trailing your starboard.
Scars, fold in. We're going upstairs.
Pitching 90 for horizontal thrust. All headed full.
Go fight.
On this, Reyes?
Affirmative.
We got it coming!
Let's get in there!
Scars, engage the next destroyer!
Incoming missiles! Incoming missiles! Flares! Flares! They're launching skelters!
Lock on to a target, sir. Impact on the target!
guys. Let's get back to the wrench.
I'm getting some abnormal readings. Same. Checking static pressure.
Scars, concentrate all fire on that super carrier. Raj, Ethan, you fly, I'll shoot.
Aye, sir.
Raider, I'll target the bridge. You keep those turrets outside.
This is Admiral Salem Koch of the Olympus models. You are defeated. Death is no disgrace.
Flash out!
Take those turrets! Good luck on the bridge! One! Come on!
No, that's the target.
Stay with her, Ethan. Countermeasures out! Target the cannon, 1-2.
Get back! Go back!
Stations. Target has not been reduced.
Retribution, retreat! Retreat!
Retribution is moving to intercept course for tactical collision.
They're ramming it.
Not execute collision!
Captain's orders, 1-1. Multiple casualties aboard.
All stations, Retribution's in trouble! Focus fire on that super carrier!
Tigris is engaging. All scars, danger close.
They jumped!
All stations, be advised. Enemy has withdrawn. AO is clear.
Olympus battered our fleet, Reyes.
Let's get back to base. Just get to Red. Guide us in.
Copy. Retribution, Scar 1 requesting permission to land.
Copy, you're clear to land. Runway 2, Lima.
Roger 2 Lima coming in now.
Hold for lock, stand by. Good locks, we'll take it from here.
Charlie Delta, copy. One to Retribution! What the hell happened, Gator?
Multiple casualties from the crash maneuver, sir. I need a stretcher over here. Lieutenant Reyes, we need you up here right away. Bridge out.
Copy an assault.
Yeah.
That's a major snafu here, Reyes.
Saul, you good?
Affirmative, you?
Still here. Ethan? Outstanding, sir.
Gibson, get us out of here. Ryan, 1-2, lines are snagged. All right, you should have air now, Lieutenant.
Check.
We got you, sir.
Damn good to see you, Lieutenant Reyes. Luz, help him out. Get that jack to his service bay pronto.
Yes, ma'am. Got an overdose of trouble here, sir.
Petty Officer First Class Ethan, this is Gibson, Red's air boss.
Welcome to the Retribution. What's left of it.
What was Alder thinking?
Strategic maneuvers are above my pay grade, Lieutenant.
Alert the bridge. Tell him we're coming up to see Captain Alder.
The bridge has been locked down since the attack.
Ethan, you're with Gibson. Do as she says.
Roger that.
What's the count, boss? How many made it back?
Scar 2s are in the net. After that, you're it.
Son of a bitch. Look at this. We need FaceTime with the captain.
Yeah. We don't sacrifice our crew when we're overrun.
Let's get to the bridge.
Need I be pushed now?
We should have grabbed it.
Shit!
Captain protects his men, Salt. He should have pulled back. Let's do it.
I'll help you, Lieutenant.
Staff Sergeant Omar?
No easy call, your captain, mate.
It cost us some good men. Didn't have to happen. Not like that.
All due respect, Lieutenant. The captain did his duty. We drove the enemy into retreat.
Captain's duty is to get his men home alive, Staff Sergeant.
Not always, Lieutenant. Not always.
Make way for the captain. Where is he, Boats?
Where's Captain Alder?
Right here, sir.
Gator.
Captain's dead.
Went down with his ship.
XO?
No longer with us, ma'am.
All this happened in the crash?
Yes, sir.
So who has the con, Gator?
As the highest-ranking officer on board, I believe you do, sir.
Destroyer Tigris is docking a shuttle to come aboard.
Roger that. You spinning radar?
Still turning, sir.
Get Raven transport set for evac. I want our casualties outbound right away. Drop officer, coordinate with engineer, and get us mobile.
Roger. Engineer McCallum's on her way.
Staff Sergeant, can we count on your help?
You'll have what you need from me, Lieutenant.
Salt, you with me?
Always.
Gator, get the Admiral on the line.
Copy. Comms officer, Stratcom, Top Cat Sovereign.
Roger. Tigris captain on deck.
Captain Farron. Lieutenant, who's in charge here?
Lieutenant Reyes, SCAR team leader.
Captain, your ship and crew?
Intact.
Sir, Admiral Rains is on the line.
Put him through.
Captain Farron, ladies, gentlemen, it's good to see you.
Sir.
Let me make our situation absolutely clear. We are now at war with the Settlement Defense Front. Due to Captain Alder's use of force, the enemy was driven into retreat. At this time, Tigris and Retribution are the only operable ships we have. Our course of action moving forward is to buy Earth time while we rebuild our fleet.
Understood, Admiral. Tigris is prepared for tasking.
Today's attack was not limited to Geneva. SetDef launched a concurrent strike on the Moon Gateway port, and those cargo terminals receive freight critical to rebuilding our fleet. So your mission is to retake that port. Lieutenant Reyes, I'm promoting you to the rank of commander. You are now the acting captain of Retribution.
Roger that, Admiral.
Keep the enemy away from home. Godspeed, captains. Top Cat out.
We've got no air wing.
We'll go without it. That's how we do things in the infantry, Lieutenant.
We'll insert the Marines from Retribution.
I'll provide overwatch from Tigris. Let's go to work, Captain Reyes. Stay sharp out there, all of you.
You too, Captain.
You got some shoes to fill now, Captain.
We've got limited boots and guns. Lieutenant Salter and I will deploy with you.
This is a ground assault. Captain's place is on the bridge.
Not this, Captain. Not today.
Marines take point. You ride in with us. See how the view changes.
Muster on the well deck at 5, Staff Sergeant.
Copy.
Get us going, Gator. Lunar Gateway.
Aye, sir. Plotting a course.
We'll notify when ready, Captain.
Commander Reyes. Captain Alder's operations office is now yours. Be advised his effects are still in place.
Thanks, Boats.
For the indomitable Captain John Alder.
The captain is dead.
Long live the captain. Hey, Nick.
Yeah.
You can do this. You're the best we've got.
High praise coming from you, Nora.
You earned it, Raider. I'll give you a moment.
Bureau of Firearms paid us a surprise visit. I didn't hear about this. Our enterprising Russian brethren did a little import-export deal with their Canadian friends. Exhibition hockey game / military surplus sale. Illegal. Highly. Navy brought in the Bureau, fleet-wide inspection, big crackdown. They turned this place over? We were here less than 5 minutes. They took a cursory glance at the inventory and adjusted their triggers to a 5-pound pull. They gave me a cigarettes, and a 45, all in the same aisle of the same store.
Good old days.
Many signs I was born too late.
Wild West your speed?
Wild East, 9th century China Tang Dynasty. Invention of gunpowder. That's where I belong.
You know your history.
Did a book report in 6th grade. Miss Drill Scott was meaner than a wet panther, but she had other attributes. Couldn't wait to get to class.
What'd you get on the report?
C-. Purposely used pencil. Immediate grounds for detention and an extra hour with Miss Drill Scott.
Mission accomplished.
I like school. 6 hours a day of regimented, repetitive instruction.
Sounds familiar.
Lockstep marching, dressing alike, and following the rule. A little structure and group mentality can soothe the soul, Lieutenant.
Soldiers aren't sheep, Chief.
Not at all. But every machine's got cogs, springs, pins, coils, innocuous by themselves. Put them in their proper place, and you got something powerful and precise. That ain't sheep.
Miss Drill Scott taught you well, Griff.
I'm an over my pay grade when it comes to the finer points of war, Lieutenant, but I'll be damned if we can't find some solace in the simple beauty of a sidearm and a 6th grade teacher.
Okay, you ready to face the music?
Always. Born ready, flyboy.
All right. So, Admiral Rains, a man of great wisdom, has ordered us...
Are you brown-nosing right now? You're totally brown-nosing.
This is the name you have to give the proper term. Blue-nosing. May I continue?
Please.
Thank you. As part of the Admiral's progressive command decree, our evaluation process includes an interview to be filed by a squad mate of lateral rank in this case. That's yours truly.
Be advised, I will be recording my interview with you as well, so watch your ass. Tread accordingly, Lieutenant.
Noted. Let's talk a little bit about your disciplinary record.
Let's not.
It's on the list.
Go ahead.
You had some issues with Major Kenny.
Major Kenny was a major blowhard, and he was full of shit. And his wife was a stuck-up broom rider.
Oh, man. You're gonna have to edit this.
Whatever.
Well, to keep things copacetic, just tell the snake shit story.
You are gonna have to edit this.
I know.
So, I overhear this guy in a bar talking about having the record for flying low. Says he can fly under snake shit. So I chime in. And I tell him that you can only tie the record for flying low.
Right, because eventually you're just landing or crashing.
Bingo. So I see the guy the next morning on the way out to the transport, and I say, "Good morning, snake shit." And he says, "That's major snake shit, Lieutenant Salter."
And that was Major Kenny.
One and the same. Never got back on track after that.
You buzzed his house in San Anselmo while his wife was hosting the officers' wives club formal in the backyard, so...
I was doing a little low flying myself. Apparently made quite a mess.
You were grounded.
Several times. But when the Major retired, he signed the petition for my Distinguished Flying Cross, so, hey, guess he got over it.
Why should you be re-upped?
I have everything it takes in spades. I understand risk. I multitask like a mother really well. And I take myself and the equipment to the peak of proficiency. Plus, I can beat anybody like a drum. Shit goes down, you want me up.
That's for damn sure. Can't argue with that.
Better not.
All right, I think my work here is through.
Get ready, Reyes. You're next. I'm not nice like you.
Roger that, Fever.
My eyes deceive me, or is there a big-time jack pilot on my bridge?
Figured I'd come and see how the other half lives.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Just checking in, Gator.
Bullshit. You're doing recon for 8 highly trained aviators who wouldn't be caught dead poking around up here.
I'm on a mission.
Mm-hmm. I knew it. Let me guess. Operation Why the Hell Was the Admiral on board? Am I right?
Actually didn't know the Admiral was here. We saw Captain Alder and half the Stratcom skip a 2-martini breakfast to do a walkthrough. Oh, something's up.
Why you?
Coin toss.
Don't buy that either. That's your squadron. They look up to you.
Yeah, if they're sitting and I'm standing, maybe. So what can't you tell me that I can't repeat?
Got these images from Captain Older this morning. Spotted by defense spectroscope, deep field scan. It's gigantic.
Holy shit.
About 300 meters on us lengthwise, maybe 50 wide. Big enemy ship. Tough to find a parking spot, that's for sure.
I'll get Nancy. The good Lord wanted the Navy on terra firma, he'd have made the sky brown. Pilots make bad pedestrians.
No one's ever collided with the sky. Granted, retribution handles like a brick in the bay, but